All right, y'all. We are about to do a blackout reading. And these messages, these are very important messages here. This is for a specific collective of people who have gone down a very tumultuous road and not necessarily one that they chose for themselves as far as they chose or made mistakes or did bad things. No, this is for people who are on a mission, and it's like maybe you keep running into the same kind of energies. This reading is going to get very, very deep. Okay. So, this is going to be a very spiritual reading. By the way, if you guys want to book with me, just DM me on TikTok or email me. Bookings are available. And there's going to be some changes on this channel with just some minor details. I'll give you all more information about that. But you're catching the attention of a god, and it's an old god. I'm gonna just tell you straight out. I'm picking up on multiple energies. This goes back to ancient Egypt specifically, and Anubis is showing up here very prominently for you. Now, interestingly enough, Anubis, if you're not tapped in or connected to him, he doesn't just show up for certain people. You have to call on him. You have to ask for his favor. Some of you guys could be very connected to Anubis or the jackal. Anubis is saying, I'm not a dog, because a lot of people are like, oh, Anubis, the dog head god. And Anubis is like, I'm not a dog. Anubis is like, it's a jackal. It's very different. Um, mm, okay, they're saying hellhounds. Ooh, whew, and I'm getting goosebumps. So Anubis is around, and I'm hearing hellhounds. I'm seeing these like spiritual jackals that have like a black smoke coming off of them, and they're standing on each side of Anubis, and he's in the middle. And Isis is here, Sekhmet is here, even the goddess Hathor is here. Those are the ones I'm seeing. Okay. A lot of feminine energies. And then we have Anubis. Oh, and Thoth is here as well in the background, in the unseen realms. Um, Now his presence is very important because his presence represents Hermes, represents Mercury. So I'm getting the energy of he's doing something behind the scenes. They're saying that you're getting information from a different streams of consciousnesses, but they're all meant to work together, is what Spirit is saying. These are the ancient gods. These are the old gods that protect you. So I don't know if you had some sort of past lifetime in Egypt, or you did a favor, you helped an earth angel. I see bird energy here, very much so. There could be a bird god. I don't know. I don't think that's Thoth, but there's a bird god here, or a god with a beak. Or these are just feathered friends, is what I heard. This could be angels as well. But there's something as to why all these energies are being summoned for you right now, because I'm getting like it's like a family reunion. It's like all these energies, and it's not just you as in one person. There's a collective of people that these energies are coming to at this time. Very, very, very significant. But it's like they've been summoned. I don't think that you personally have summoned them. Like, none of the energies that I've described you have not necessarily called on them, or you haven't sought them out, is what they're saying. They were called on from another spiritual energy. This could be your ancestors, your angels. They've been called on. This is like heavy backup, is what I'm getting. Like, backup is coming in. You got backup here. Okay. And I get this energy that, like, with Thoth, I'm getting that you're going to be getting a lot of interesting ideas, different perspectives. I'm hearing stay open minded. This is going to happen during the Mercury retrograde. It's giving me the energy of, sometimes Thoth is known to play both sides. Thoth will give information to an opposing party and then give information to you, but I'm hearing may the best warrior win. And what I pick up by may the best warrior win, it's not about who he gives the information to, it's who has the power to unlock it and use it. So it's like maybe he gave information to a certain person and then he gave information to you. And it's saying that it's not about who gets certain information. It's about who can unlock the information. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar. It's that kind of clever energy. Maybe you have a very prominent placement for your Mercury. You could have Mercury in Gemini, Libra, possibly Aquarius or Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo is what I'm getting. Those are all the signs I'm getting. And Scorpio as well, actually. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio. Those are very significant Mercury placements. Mercury likes to be in those placements. Mercury likes to be in Gemini and Virgo because Mercury is the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. Mercury likes to be in Aquarius because Aquarius is the inventor. Mercury is the energies that bring forth the ideas to be invented. Mercury likes to be in Libra because Libra represents harmony and balance. Mercury really likes to be in Libra because it actually balances out Mercury with all the things. It helps Mercury to have organization without overthinking, if that makes sense. So it's not an anxious, nervous energy. People with Mercury and Libra, they handle anxiety very well. But basically, Mercury represents Hermes. Hermes represents Thoth. And I'm seeing, so Thoth is helping you in the background, giving you ideas, giving you information, giving you like these very like light bulb moments where things start to click, you start to understand things. Then I'm seeing with Isis, it's almost giving high priestess energy with Isis, which is exactly what I think Isis is in the deck, especially the one that I have. I have an Egyptian deck. Isis is giving the high priestess. Isis is very intuitive, very clever, very willful and determined. Then I see with Hathor. Hathor is the mother of all. Hathor is literally represented from these Egyptian archetypes and energies, is represented as the mother of all in the physical realm. And then Nut is the goddess over the sky. And then I'm seeing with Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the daughter of the sun god, Ra. I see her very beautifully. She has very beautiful eyes, very beautiful features, but I see this essence of fire coming off of her, flames around her and coming off of her. Sekhmet is hot. And I get that, like, not just looks, like her temperament right now is hot. Her temperament is spicy. Then I see Anubis. Anubis is just a chill guy. Honestly, for Anubis to get called into your spiritual affairs, Anubis is a protector, but Anubis isn't necessarily a warrior spirit. That would be more like Sekhmet. So the fact that Anubis is here is very interesting. You did not call on Anubis, but Anubis showed up for you. You may see things about Anubis. You may see the color purple, a violet purple. You may hear dogs barking or see stray dogs, whatever the case may be. But the fact that Anubis is here is just really interesting to me because Anubis usually only comes when called. And sometimes not even that. Like sometimes Anubis is like, look, I don't answer every call. But Anubis is coming towards you. Like Anubis is here in your energy, is with you, is around you. I don't know what you got going on with Anubis, okay? Because the type of protection I'm seeing, it's not like, oh, I have a duty to protect this human. It's like, nah, I ride for this one. You have a personal connection with Anubis that you may not. It's interesting. I don't know if you had an incarnation with this being because it almost comes off as family, but there's a deep-seated love for you from Anubis. Like Anubis damn near getting into warrior mode over you. And Anubis is a chill guy. Anubis don't go to war for everybody. Literally. Anubis don't do all that. You see what I'm saying? So like Anubis is coming from where he be at in the etheric realms and surrounding you. When I say you have so much protection, not only that, your ancestors, passed on loved ones, angels, they are rooting for you right now. When I say they are rooting for you, like they are going to war for you. There is a war that's like breaking out around you. And it's like almost like a new war. Like it's a war that we know it's wars in the spiritual realms. It's spiritual warfare all the time. But it's something about you collective that it's like a new war is breaking out. I don't know if somebody declared spiritual war on you. I feel like that's what it is. Someone declared spiritual war on you. But Anubis says they're no match because you have eyes in different places. You have eyes in the underworld looking out for you. You got eyes in the heaven realms. You got eyes on earth. And it outnumbers whoever these people or this person is that is declaring war on you. Like these eyes and this, like you could have 1,000, a million people after you, but Anubis, Thoth, Isis, and Sekhmet and Hathor, these people, however many tens of thousands, are literally no match for just these five ancient gods and goddesses. No match. Do you hear me? Like, not to mention, you got your ancestors, you got spirit guides, you got a whole fleet of angels. You even have extraterrestrials. They don't really be getting involved like that for real, but they are watching and they're sending their well wishes, the extra your star. Like when I tell you you got so much support, do not let the 3D trick you and make you feel like you are alone or you don't have anything or anyone. That is absolutely not true. And most importantly, you got yourself. I see you in this golden energy. I'm hearing star child. I see stars all around your crown. Maybe you are wearing jewelry that has stars on it, or you're wearing jewelry that has like a sun on it. Sunflowers could be significant. Gold is very significant. Okay. White lotus is very significant. Um, you just have a lot of purple. And again, Anubis is here again, purple. There's something about a purple rose. I don't think I've ever seen a purple rose, but you're getting a purple rose. I'm hearing purple heart. A purple rose is almost the same as a purple heart. Like, in the military, they give people purple hearts. You're getting a purple rose in the spiritual realm. You have a lot of help spiritually. So be sure to be thankful. Be sure to be, I'm even seeing Hindu gods and goddesses. Like when I tell you, I'm seeing energies pop out for you. Like when I say pop out and pop up, I'm seeing water deities here. Like they looking at you. I'm gonna see what this is about why these energies are here because like okay, the obvious, like maybe there's some conflicts happening spiritually, but they're coming from everywhere, literally. They're coming from beneath, they're coming from above, they're coming from the walls, they're coming from the TV, like they're coming from the mirrors. It's like you have, and what it tells me, Spirit is saying that you've helped so many people, not just in the physical realm, but spiritually. You've helped a lot of entities and beings, even entities that have tried to come up against you to fight you. When you defeated them, they bowed down and had respect for you. Okay. And these entities warn others, don't go over there messing with that one. Do not do it. People have summoned this entity to come towards you time and time again. At this point, y'all are friends. You're like, oh, hey, did somebody tell you to come over there? Like, yeah. I'm like, okay. You're like, you want to smoke or something? Like, yeah, let's sit down, have a smoke, have a drink. Um, you have friends on the other side, and they're from many different places, is what I'm hearing. The above realms, the below realms, all of that. Because you have helped a lot of people in the physical world, but you've also helped a lot of energy. Some of you guys could be mediums, I'm hearing. You've crossed over souls. Those souls still look out for you because you helped them to cross over. Maybe I'm also, listen, you also got other people's ancestors. Like put in a good word for you. You got ancestors in the ancestors realm, other people ancestors like, hey, how your granddaughter doing? Your ancestors like, she doing real good. Like you got so much community that you don't even understand, but in the physical realm, you may feel like, where is my tribe? Where are my people? But they're here. Like in the spiritual realm, it makes me really happy for you because I can see that you're in the mind of like, man, you can ask a favor from literally any of these energies because Spirit is saying you put in the work. I don't know if you used to be a traveler in the past life or you've traveled to many different places, seen many different things. I don't know if this is you were maybe an oracle in a past life. You helped a lot of people. You could have been a doctor, a healer, a shaman, a monk. Like you have a very spiritual, rich lineage and history or herstory to you that supersedes your current lifetime and what you know this current lifetime. You're popular in the realms. Like you're very, very popular. I literally can see like you're adorned. I'm seeing Oya, Yemaya, or Yamoja, Oshun. Like I'm seeing, okay, I'm seeing Ilegua. I'm seeing for some of y'all, for the ones down in the south, Papa Legba, okay? Y'all got like if you've come across any of these energies that I have spoken, maybe you've come across all of them. I'm hearing Kuan Yin. You even got different nationalities of energies. Kuan Yin, okay? Buddha, like Ganesh, like you literally have so many spiritual gods and goddesses that ride for you. You have a personal connection to each and every one of them through a lifetime or multiple lifetimes that you've lived. You've helped them. Okay. So elephants could be significant. Maybe you're seeing elephants on TV. Maybe you're hearing, I said healing. Healing elephants? Are you going to an elephant sanctuary? And as I say that I have elephants on my little pants right now. But I'm getting like I'm seeing dragons. Like when I tell you the realm I almost want to cry because I don't really know like why this is happening. Like what I feel like spiritually, all the energies, the mermaids, the fairies, the mountain spirits, like nature itself, like they are coming out for you. for you specifically. I'm hearing wood nymphs or forest nymphs. You've lived so many lifetimes that you don't even understand. Like, you've made really positive connections. That's why you are in good standing in the spiritual realm, because you've made a lot of positive connections with these energies, whether these are lifetimes where you studied these cultures and religions, or whether these are physical incarnated beings that you have assisted. Like, your soul is very old. You could have been one of them ones that was helping Jesus, washing Jesus' feet. It's something where, like, you're seen not as below or beneath them. You're seen as family to them, literally. They see you as family. They don't see you as a devotee. Maybe, oh, I'm hearing Santa Muerta. Damn, Hecate, Lilith. Woo, baby. And I don't mean to summon them all together if there's, because not all these energies, they're coming together for you, but they may not naturally work with each other well. So I want to be respectful that I'm speaking them up, not to try to put them all on one altar, but to kind of individually speak about the energies I'm seeing. You have dark energies, you have light energies, you have middle ground energies, you got energies, okay, that are coming on your behalf here. And it's like you're in good spiritual standing. You'll know that you're in good spiritual standing because it almost seems like luck. It's not luck though. This is not about luck. Okay. You did the work. And that's what Spirit keeps saying. You've done the work. You've done the work. You've done the work. Not that the work is completed, but you have done the work to deserve higher honor. So you're about to receive, or you're receiving higher honor. You're being initiated here, or you're going through an initiation right now. I see a beautiful pathway. I see energies, you can see faces in nature. They only show up to those that they want to show up to. You could have Bigfoot. I mean, excuse me, the tree people. I feel like Bigfoot is derogatory, but the tree people, okay, like, you have information, or you're receiving messages from higher realms, even like extraterrestrial, your star tribe. Like, when I tell you, they're okay, I see what's going on. Your star tribe has called in these energies here. They sent out a call. That's what I'm getting here. But I'm like, why would they send out a call? They sent out a call because they seen something. They're not allowed to directly interfere with your journey and your growth, but they sent out a call here. Yeah. They sent out a call, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, we're about to get into these messages. Let me go grab something real quick and we will begin. Those were channel messages, by the way. I'm hearing the song, I'm just a girl in the world. You're you are very, very powerful. Okay. Mother Nature is like here for you. She is like here for you. Okay. You just think you could be a girl, gender fluid. Okay, you could be gender fluid, but this is gender neutral, so it doesn't, the song I'm just a girl, or that message I'm just a girl, does not exclude my masculines that are in their full masculinity. But I'm hearing I'm just a girl in the world. Um, there's a lot of different pathways here. You may be switching or changing or alternating timelines here, but you're crossing a lot of like parallel universes, the past, present, and the future happening at once. So you may be in your present moment, meeting or seeing, getting visions from your future, coming across people from your past lives. Like there's so much energy here. And I want to see, I'm curious to know, why are all these energies currently around you or surrounding you? Why are all these energies here? We got Leo North Node. You could have Leo in the North Node. Why are all these energies here for my collective? Like, what's the purpose here? Who called them? We have triggered here with Jupiter. Okay. They've been called because I've sensed that there are other energies here that are angry, fearful, or have anxiety about your expansion, and that you are going to be moving into a new energy. For some of you guys, you may be triggered by some sort of expansion here. Okay, so they were called on. These energies were called for you. That's what I'm saying. They bringing in backup, the big dogs. They bringing in the big dogs. Okay, literally. And you are meant to have a lot of fulfillment this lifetime. Okay. Maybe you are feeling triggered. Maybe you're feeling a little fearful, angry, or anxiety. But who's in this triggered energy? Because I don't feel like this is you. Who's in this triggered energy? This is how people are gonna be feel. Oh, they're coming ahead of time. I'm hearing gridding. So your energy is being gridded. Who are these people feeling triggered here? Or who is in the energy of feeling triggered? It could be you. It could be people wanting freedom. It could be energies that are trying to manifest. We're gonna see who's in this. Okay, I see who's in this triggered energy. It says Capricorn. This is an energy. It's not specific to one person, but there are these. We came out of Pluto and Capricorn. We're currently in the Pluto and Aquarius era. Um, we got Capricorn and we have Virgo. Could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Damn, you know what yo, that's crazy as fuck. That resonates for me. I'm not even gonna summon that energy, but that we got Aries here. These are power hungry energies. Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. This shit is actually mad crazy because this is talking about a lot. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I feel like Aries, there's people that are power hungry here. I feel like Aries is in their own little lane with it. Aries with Pluto. So you are going to be a leader, or you are meant to be a leader with this Aries energy, cardinal fire. You could be a cardinal sign or have Aries in your chart. You could have a Pluto Aries, you could have a Mars in Aries, or you have a very distinct Mars, Pluto, Aries, Scorpio dynamic in your natal chart. What I'm getting is that this Capricorn Virgo is these are people in a survival mindset. There's people, I also see Sagittarius with Libra and love. Okay, so you could have a Sagittarius or a Libra that loves you. You could be a Sagittarius or Libra, or have Libra or Sagittarius in your chart, both of them even. You are loved here. You are very much loved. You know, Libra and Sag are like BFFs for real. I don't know why, don't know what it is about them, but they're like BFFs. But you have some sort of power to like put an ending to something. Pluto with Saturn. You have the power to put an ending to something here. Like you're a leader that's going to end something. Okay. You are going to end a cycle in your life, a cycle in your family's life. This could be generational curses. I'm telling you, this is something that you're putting an end to or that you've mastered. And you have a lot of abundance spiritually, like you're spiritually rich. So the reason why these energies that are currently around you that I named, the reason why they're here is because there are some people, Capricorn and Virgo, which is so fucking interesting to me personally. Okay. Like, you could have a Capricorn or Virgo parent or both, or family members. But these are energies here that are in a survival mindset. Okay. Or somebody could have Capricorn Venus or Virgo Venus. Confirmation on that one. You're meant to give, you are karma. You are walking karma collective. And there are people in the survival mindset that are very triggered, angry, fearful, and anxious about your expansion, about you putting down burdens, about you getting downloads, about you communicating some sort of message, being the light shining, and stepping into some sort of spiritual abundance that you're meant to have. Cancer almost popped out here as well. You need to look deeper emotionally to see who's around you in this energy, because those energies are extremely triggered by your growth. Okay. They're triggered by a gift that you have. The fact that you are supported, the fact that these energies I named, Anubis, Hathor, Isis, all the energies, Kuan Yin, the Buddha, Ganet, all these energies I named, people are triggered that you have this support, that you have these gifts, and that you're meant to be karma. You're meant to bring some sort of karma. You being a leader, you breaking generational curses is other people's karma, but it's also fated. This is destined. Okay. And I'm seeing gift with social media. So you have some sort of spiritual gift, some abundance here spiritually, that spirit wants you to reach out to others. I saw Gemini, they're telling me Kendrick Lamar. Okay. You're meant to share this spiritual gift that you have with others. This is your purpose, this is your destiny. Okay. You're meant to speak some sort of truth, shine the light, be the truth, all of that. There's something here that I'm also seeing about these energies are going to be supporting you, helping you. This is not like you're doing silly stuff on social media and getting likes, lots of likes and views. This is like you are speaking some esoteric knowledge, you breaking some shit down. And it's like these energies are supporting you being seen. It's like you're just being yourself, or you're releasing what isn't you. I see Aquarius here with karma. Yeah, you are meant to serve some sort of karma, but it's not you hurt people, you lie on them, or you be mean to them, because you're saying, I'm just a girl. Like, it's giving me that story of Noah, when God came to Noah and was like, hey, it's about to be all kind of floods and rains and stuff. I need you to build this boat. And Noah's like, wait, huh? How am I gonna build this boat? They're like, yeah, I need you to build that boat and get two of every animal species on the boat, and y'all gonna be sailing. Don't worry. Everything else is about to get destroyed. And Noah was like, are you sure you came to the right person? I don't even know how to, I'm not a carpenter. I haven't lifted up a hammer a day in my life. I haven't put a nail to the wood. Like, are you sure it's me that you're supposed to be coming to? Am I supposed to? It's like that. When I hear you saying I'm just a girl, that's what I'm getting. Like, is this energy of like, wait, I'm the one that's supposed to be bringing a spiritual message? I'm the one that's supposed to be a spiritually me? Like, me with the uneven bangs, me with the crooked smile, me with the like, and they're like, yep, it's you. And they're giving you an option to go towards this North Node, because you will have a fresh start. And this is not only going to benefit other people, This will also help you elevate and also live comfortably. You're being initiated right now, but if you can get through this initiation, which I have no doubt in my mind that you can, if you can get in this through this initiation in good standing, you won't ever have to worry about money again. You won't ever have to worry about if you have enough again, because the kind of support, love, and spiritual knowledge that you're going to be sharing and helping others with will afford you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. This is not something that anybody could try to destiny swap with, because it's giving me the back to Egypt. It's giving me the energy of like where the mummified, you know, pharaohs are. There's booby traps, there's sliding doors, there's floors that drop and go into the nothingness. There's a specific kind of booby trap here that you intuitively have knowledge of. Okay, you've studied, you have the skill, maybe you're training right now, especially if you're exercising a lot or you're getting into some sort of specific sport. This could be tennis, badminton. Y'all know me, I do ice skating. Whatever the specific sport is for you, it works well with the elements that you have. For me, I have a lot of fire and air in my chart. I'm an ice skater. Ice skating deals with a blade, aka a sword, and ice. Queen of Swords energy, Ice Queen. It also deals with having balance. You have to have balance. I'm a Libra. It's also very competitive in competition. I have an Aries moon. But it also has to do with water, emotion. And let me tell you, y'all, I got a whole lot of Scorpio in my chart. Very prominent placements. And Pisces. And Cancer, too. So there's something about your elements, what you have. You have the tools that you need. You have everything that you need to go through an initiation, and you're being trained, or you are actually in this initiation for some of y'all. Just depends on when you see this video and where you are in the timeline. But you have these skills, you have past life knowledge, you have the right people on your side, the right entities and energies. I'm seeing dragons are very specific. You could be very into dragons. And I'm seeing green dragon, I'm seeing white dragon, blue dragon. Now you got a purple dragon. And some of y'all got a black dragon too. Don't get it twisted. Gold dragon as well. 2112 on the clock. You, oh, they're saying this isn't Joshua Tree, but it looks like Joshua Tree. Okay. So Joshua Tree could be significant. Maybe you went to Joshua Tree, maybe you've heard about it, maybe you live by Joshua Tree. That place is very significant. Let me tell you, I went there. It was very odd. It felt like I was on a different planet in a whole different place. And it was like, it's stuff dimensionally going on there. I was seeing stuff out the corner of my eye, like energies or people moving, but there was nothing there. It's very, like, the energy is cloaked. There's different dimensions. Sedona, Arizona could also be very significant. The name Jason could be very significant here. If you know, you know. The number 10 could be very significant, or the number 28 could be very significant. Again, if you know, you know. Specifically with that name, Jason. If you know, baby. Okay? Yeah. So you are about to be in a space here where you're about to be getting a lot of rave, a lot of support, a lot of accolades here. And they're saying this is on social media. And it's because of something new that you're doing, or something that you started doing again, And this is just you being yourself. Okay. But the energies and the people that are in survival mode are very triggered by this. Let me tell you. We're going to look into this, but this is why these energies that I named are here for you and supporting you. They were summoned and called to help you. Even though you're going through an initiation here, the name Sammy could be significant. Somebody, either your nickname is Sam, Sammy, or something like that. A stork could be very significant. But what I'm getting is like you're about to level up big time. And even though you're going through this initiation, you're going to be receiving help because I see that these energies have guided you, they've helped you, they've come in through people, messages, whatever, images. They've come in to remind you, to help you, to keep you on track. But the way that they're coming in now is like a whole nother level. Like, yeah, you may be going through an initiation right now, but baby, when I tell you, you got so much help, like it's almost unfair. It almost feels or seems unfair because how come you have all the help? How come you're the one that they, when I'm telling you some of these energies do not, do you know how many people be calling on ISIS? A lot of people don't really know much about Hathor, but you know how many people be impersonating Sekhmet? You know how many people be begging Anubis and calling him a dog-headed god and begging him to come and protect. And he's like, I'm not a dog, I'm a jackal. Get it right. Right? Do you know how many people beg these energies? And I'm literally hearing beg these energies for whatever they possess, whatever their skill is. And I'm definitely getting for Thoth as well. They be on Thoth's line, and Thoth don't answer all calls. Okay. Thoth is very selective. Thoth don't help everybody. And I'm hearing something about beggars. Like, Thoth don't fuck around with beggars. Oh, you begging? You don't know your worth? You don't know who you are? Well, shit, I don't either. Damn, it's real, real like that. Sharon could be a significant name. You may live in a big city. I'm hearing like New York City, there's a lot of buildings, but they're saying this is a stage play. But you're about to receive help, or they're being called to help you. It's like everything is being set up right now because you're meant to fulfill some sort of purpose. And essentially, Spirit has said that like sometimes, yeah, they'll let you go through things just on your own, not because they're cruel or because Spirit wants to see you suffer, but because they believe in your strength. They believe in your capability. They believe that you're so clever. They're like, when you are like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And some spirits in the past have wanted to come and help you. God was like, no, wait. I'm curious to see how they get this done. I'm curious to see how they crack the code, how they figure this out. This one right here is so smart. I know. I was there when they were conceived. I was there when their soul was being created. They're very intelligent. I want to know how they get their way out of this. I want to know what they come up with. And it wasn't in a negative, like trying to see you suffer energy. It was more so you're more than capable. So there may have been times where you didn't think that you were capable to come out of a situation. You didn't think you had the smarts. You didn't think you had the knowledge, the wisdom, the know-how. And there's been higher energies that have watched you, not in the sense of watching you struggle, but they've watched you to see how creative you were going to be in coming up with a solution. So a lot of times, yeah, you've called on God and God has come through for you, but some of the things Spirit is saying, you've actually done on your own and you don't realize it. You've actually come up with some ideas like purely on your own. You've gotten a little bit of help. The beach could be significant. The boardwalk could be significant. You've gotten a lot of help. 7, the number is significant. I'm hearing 777. You could be seeing that number. You've gotten help. Don't get me wrong, but Spirit wants you to acknowledge that you've actually done a fair amount of things on your own as well, without the spiritual assistance, without the extra help from gods and deities and goddesses and you know. Now your ancestors, they gonna ride for you always, but there's only so much they can do sometimes, especially if you have karmic lessons that you have to learn and whatnot. But they want you to know that you've actually done a lot on your own. You've done a lot with the help of others, but they want you to give yourself credit and see yourself in a higher light and not see yourself as a victim that's constantly needing to be rescued, that you don't have the knowledge to figure it out on your own, because you actually have a very high spiritual ranking. And that's the whole point of this right now. You have an extremely high spiritual ranking, is what they're saying. And they're just waiting for you to figure out who you are and what you're here to do and how powerful you are. Okay. And the reason why I feel that you have a very high spiritual ranking is because you have gone up against and battled. When I tell you like battle, like they battle in the realms. Like, yeah, there's a spiritual warfare, but like angels sometimes battle other angels in the realms. This is what makes a distinguishing factor of who's an archangel. So like Archangel Michael has battled with other angels. Archangel Gabriel, like they battle each other. Spirit is like, y'all be thinking that it's just love and light, and there's just like, yeah, there is, but you have to train, is what they're saying, to maintain your spiritual strength. If Archangel Michael never trained and is just like, okay, well, I'm just, whoop, literally, Michael is here. Oh my goodness. Archangel Michael's here. Literally. Literally. I'm literally looking at the name Michael on the screen right now. 2120 or 2121 could be, yep, 2121 is very significant. So Archangel Michael's here, and Archangel Michael is saying, yeah, we train in the spiritual realms. You have to develop your skill. As a creator, if you don't create anything, how are you going to develop your skill as a master? Masters train. Masters aren't just masters because they were born masters. They could be born masters, but you still need to train, have the right discipline, know when to go for the attack and when to sit back and watch, know when to speak and say something and when to be quiet, know when to be seen and when to cloak. It's like a dance. It's a flow. It's like water. It's a dance. You got to know what step to take and what step not to take to do the dance, or else the dance isn't going to work. So Archangel Michael saying, yeah, I train. Yeah, I'm the top angel of the arcs because I trained. I went up against my brothers. I fought Gabriel. They're like, Raphael don't really like to fight, but there's a red car that's very significant, a fast car, a speeding car. Be aware of cars. Somebody's name could be Joshi, or somebody's nickname is Joshi. Be careful if your name is Joshi and you drive a red car, you speeding, be careful now. Or you inebriated under the influence, be careful, okay? Somebody got a nephew named Joshi. He just got a new car, a red car. He's speeding them up. You better keep an eye on him. It's a nice car. I don't know what kind of car it is. It looks like a coupe or something. It's really nice. It's a two-door. Could be a Corvette, Porsche, old school. Somebody likes cars, old school cars, race cars. Somebody either works on cars or collects cars, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that you have to train for your spiritual upgrade. It don't come just because you want it to. It don't come just because you're the chosen one. Just because you're chosen doesn't mean you just automatically get to, yeah, you're chosen, yeah, you're called to that certain path, but that path intertwined and integrated with your training, with initiations, with rituals. Okay. So you have to train. Yeah, you might be born from a hoodoo priestess, but if you don't learn how to mix the potions together, you ain't gonna be the top priestess. You ain't gonna be the next in line. You have to train. So there's something about your path that is a bit difficult for you, or it has been difficult in the past, or you've gone through a lot of different warfares, but it was all training. Because once you get through whatever warfare you get through, people can't do the same tricks on you. You know what the move is. So somebody could also do martial arts. I'm hearing White Lotus style. That is a very high level, high level of martial arts. People don't even know about White Lotus. There's a drunken style. There's all kind of different styles. I'm hearing Kung Fu. What's that movie? Kung Fu Hustle. Okay, that movie could be significant. But essentially, you have to train and you've been training, and that's why you're being initiated. That's why you constantly have whatever you have. And when it's not meant, when it's just out of pure like battle magic, like people just trying to battle you for no reason out of ego, it doesn't hold weight. They get tossed, flung over somewhere to the side, and you're protected. But you may have muscle pains, muscle aches. You've been fighting in the realms. If you don't remember your dreams, or you wake up hella tired and muscles hurting and you like, what the hell? You was fighting, you was throwing elbows, knees, and toes on them hoes. I'm just saying, you was throwing elbows, knees, and toes. Some of these other energies here too, on the dark side, have trained you through sending magicians to you, sending battle magicians. Because it's not, there's magicians, there's alchemists. They use whatever they got to get what they want. There's magicians that do it for show, like a trick to entertain people. There's battle magicians that fight with magic. Okay, you've had like all the experiences. Okay. And what I'm getting here, Michael again, Michael's here. Archangel Michael is saying, like, this is a part of it. Archangel Michael's had to train to be in position. Michael's had to fight his own brothers. It wasn't to the death, but it was for training purposes. You also have a passed over loved one, because I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you guys have helped people cross over. I'm getting something about um mediums. The name Jonas could be significant. Something about you're a medium. You've helped a spirit or a child cross over into the light. You've walked them to the light. Okay. There's just a lot of energy. Baron is here. You got a lot of energy. I don't know what you've done in past lives. I have no idea what you've done in past lives. But whatever it is that you've done, you are like a secret weapon. You are lethal. And here you are being like, I'm just a girl in the world. Gwen Stefani could be significant. Nature could be significant. You maybe feel really calm, or you like to go into nature, but you have so many energies around you, like so many spirits, so many gods or goddesses, entities, beings, dragons, angels, everything, fairies, tree people. You got so many energies around you because of how you have helped people in this lifetime and in past lives. Okay. We're going to get more into this message because, like I said, this is a very deep and spiritual message. But let's pick up with these survival mind people, why they're triggered, or what's going on with this triggered energy here. Tell me about Capricorn and Virgo here with triggered. These are people that have not committed to their journey. They may have made excuses as to why they can't go and do what they want to do. Oh, it's just not the right time. Alex Rodriguez could be significant. Oh, it's not the right time. Oh, people will never support me. Oh, I don't want to be like, somebody here has not been committed to their path. Alberto could be significant for names. I'm just throwing it out here. And these are people that may be aware or know that you are taking on a path that so there's something about like there's people that have not done something. This could be a whole generation. This could be parents, family members, friends. There's people that haven't done something. They have not stayed committed to their path or moving forward in their life or going towards their destiny. Instead, they chose to be stuck in survival mode. Oh, well, I can't go travel because I got kids I got to take care of. But the energy I'm getting is that the reason why people are triggered is because you are committed to your path by any and all means. Like your mission and your path is all that you care about this lifetime. You don't care about the parties, the hanging out, the getting drunk, you don't care about the pleasures of life necessarily. That's not what drives you. These are people that have abandoned their mission, Eight of Cups. And these are people that have pretty much not fulfilled something in their life, which is why they don't feel happy or complete. These are people that have abandoned a path that was meant for them and they are disappointed about that. And you may have had to release those people because of the energy. People are triggered because you're not stuck. You're not in survival mode. Your beliefs are expanded. You see beyond yeah, your beliefs are expanded. You see beyond the veil. You know the truth. You have the truth about where you're meant to be going. You have clarity about where you're meant to be going. And some of these people see this in you and it irritates them because they chose not to do something. Roman could be significant, guy could be significant. There's a Roman guy is what they're saying. Or this is somebody from ancient Roman times. Yeah, we have the emperor. There could be somebody from, maybe you had a past life in Rome, or I'm hearing Roman soldier. Okay. You could be very interested in the stars and astrology and astronomy. Just looking at the stars, the nebulas, the supernovas, you're very interested in the universe. But essentially people are triggered because you are free, you speak freely, you're not stuck in a certain belief system, you're clear about where you're going. And I feel like these people either want to hold on to you or have tried to hold you back. And they're triggered. What is this triggered energy? It's like they've ignored a conflict or they've kind of like ignored something, but it's like they're looking at you fulfill a mission. They're looking at you get what you deserve because you were brave enough to go towards it. You didn't care how people saw you. You don't care. There's people right now that think that you're batshit crazy. Something is wrong with you and you got mental health issues. And they're telling other people that. This could be someone in your family, old friends. They're like, yeah, I think something's wrong. But in reality, you're so tapped in. 2131. Mark could be significant. You're tapped in. There may be people that see that you have a spiritual gift or you channel, you do this very openly. And there's people here that call you crazy because you have communication with other realms, because you receive downloads, because you speak. They call you crazy. But the interesting energy about it is that you're taking action to have faith. As you move forward and you do certain things, you believe in yourself, you have faith. You have faith in what it is that you're meant to be doing. You have faith in yourself and you're fulfilling a purpose and a mission that's meant for you. You are doing the work. You're building something very, very significant. Like this lifetime is very significant. You're manifesting. And I feel like there have been people that tried to battle magic you, battle magicians that have tried to cause a 10 of swords, cause imbalances to you emotionally, but you've kept your eye on the prize. There have been people that wanted you to not go towards a change, not go into a new cycle and put down a burden and close out whatever. There's people that have like really tried to project their own restrictions and boundaries onto you, beliefs even. And they're triggered because that shit ain't worked. No, it didn't work. They're also triggered because they're looking up and they're realizing, damn, this whole time I've been over here just surviving. I could have been thriving because Spirit is saying you make it look easy, but it is not easy. Your life is not easy. What you go through isn't easy, but you make it look easy. If I gotta walk down on a bitch, I'm gonna make it look sexy. Yeah, I'm getting checkmate. Checkmate. I'm seeing Queen and King energy. Maybe you have some sort of love situation here that you're currently involved in or that's coming towards you here. That you're meant to work with this person. Maybe people can feel that. You've been doing a lot of work on your own. You've been like really staying away from stressful energies, overcoming stress and obsession and whatever. Okay, you're closing out a cycle and putting down a burden here. That's what I'm seeing. That's what you're meant to do. Tell me about Aries with Pluto and Saturn. You've changed your timeline. You are a leader. You are chosen to be the leader. Seven of Cups reverse with the Emperor upright. You're the leader. You are the leader. You have literally defeated the devil. And I'm hearing you done this multiple times. Some of y'all had some addictions or stressful, low vibrational situations that you literally like come out of. You're meant to be this leader. Tell me about Pluto with Saturn and karma. And Spirit is saying people got to get out of your way. Because if they keep trying to come for you, and you smell good too, you could smell like flowers, peaches, and roses, and all the beautiful things. But you're meant to reveal the truth. You're meant to expose what's been hidden, deception, lies, and you're meant to be happy, emotionally fulfilled. You're calling back your power. You're meant to call back some sort of power here. And this is something where you're going to be seen. This is something where you're going to be seen. Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You have some sort of, you could be a solo practitioner. You don't work with a coven. You don't need a coven. You don't. I'm literally smelling the ice rink right now. So some of y'all may ice skate too. You don't need a whole coven at all. You literally are very intelligent. You're very skilled, like a hunter. You're very intelligent and very clever. And you're meant to be a leader and take action. And this is going to be karma for certain people. It's not personal, it's business. Okay? But you're meant to put your intelligence and your skills to the test to resolve conflicts, solve problems. You could be like a relationship counselor, or you're somebody in your family where everybody's always asking you for advice because you're very skilled. Whatever you do for work, you're very intelligent, you're smart, you're well studied, you know how to resolve conflicts and bring happiness, peace. You're a very peaceful person, is what Spirit is saying. Really and truly, you are a very peaceful person, but you ain't nothing to fuck with nonetheless. You're meant to bring peace. But the process of bringing peace is going to irritate people who thrive in chaos, who thrive in toxicity, who, they've been taught that you got to do this and do that. You got to work 40 hours, make money, pay your rent and all that. And it's something that your life, your destiny is the complete opposite of this survival. You are literally like a glitch in the matrix here. That's what I'm seeing. You're literally a glitch in the matrix here. Like, you kind of aren't really supposed to exist. That's why you have dealt with a lot of conflicts here. You're somebody here that is seeking justice for your bloodline and even learning what you need to do to have victory. And I feel like these magicians have been warned to be at peace with you. and stop trying to block you because you, as the story goes, you're on the winning team. So it's like if they can't outdo you, they gotta stop, is what I'm saying, because it's not gonna go well for them. But a lot of people have tried to influence your energy or influence opportunities to be held back from you so that you don't get something. You may be like, why the fuck are people so like pressed about me? I'm just a girl. Why are people so like, what did I do? But it's not what you do per se, it's who your purpose and what you're meant to accomplish. Because you're very skilled. You may be very like, you have diplomacy here. You are a very multifaceted person, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like people who realize after they try you, they are instantly in regret because it's like they rushed into some sort of conflict. They rush into some sort of situation with you, friends, family, whatever. And it's like that shit don't work. They rush into energies with you. They rush to be combative. They rush to be dramatic. They rush to bring a problem to you. And you are the problem solver. You are. You are literally the solution to the problem. Your ancestors prayed for you. People be ignoring warnings and stuff from you when you tell them don't do this. People have tried it and this is what their current life is looking like. There's a lot of people that have come up against you to try to gain your title. That's a part of spiritual training, is what spirit is saying. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta get up and get something. People have tried to take your title, take what is meant for you, throw you to the side, all kind of stuff, all kinds of stuff, all kinds. They've tried it, is what Spirit said. Spirit said they tried it. This is a part of your spiritual training. Archangel Michael's here. And what Archangel Michael is saying is, you don't think that other angels tried to take my position or challenge me to a duel? You don't think other lower vibrational energies tried to defeat me? Just know that when you're in a position of true power, not egotistical, power hungry kind of energy, but when you're in a position of true power, you will be tried. Just know that. Just know that you will be tried, you will be tested. People will question your intelligence, whether you qualify for something, whether you're capable, all of that. And it's not about you trying to prove to them who you are, it's about sharpening your sword, mastering your skills. It literally has nothing to do with them because they're going to try it. If it wasn't you, it's somebody else that got a little, got some power or something. They're going to try it. Okay. Because their ego wants to prove that you are not who they know you are. Their ego wants to prove that this destiny is not meant for you, that your destiny can be tampered with, that you don't have, they want to prove, their ego wants to prove you wrong and you're just existing. Ain't it crazy? There's a lot of people here who want power that you may not realize because you don't crave power because you naturally possess it. So if I already have millions of dollars in my bank account, why would I crave $50? I got millions. I'm loaded. I'm sitting cute, I'm sitting real pretty or sitting real handsome. So you have to understand when people want something, it's because they don't have it or they don't recognize how to access it. When people want to take what's yours and claim your credit, is because they don't have anything to be credible for. They haven't done the initiations and the training, so there's no honor that can be associated because they haven't earned it. When you see people that want your looks, it's because they feel like they don't have the beauty that you have. A lot of people be jealous of your looks, and you may be looking at yourself like, I'm just a girl in the world. But it's not about the surface level. You are a beautiful soul. It don't matter if you looking crusty, if you got a little bit of, yeah, makeup is a little smeared, doesn't matter. You're still beautiful. You're a beautiful soul. And that kind of beauty cannot be taken, snatched, siphoned, because a beautiful soul can always regenerate their beauty. That's who you are. Okay? This is what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know that, yeah, you will go through spiritual warfare. You will have battle magicians that want to battle you to a fucking duel. You will have people that want to ask, how did you get here? How are you able to afford to be in this room? And Spirit is saying, you don't even have to say anything. You don't even have to respond. Matter of fact, you shouldn't respond to that. Show them better than you can tell them. If people want to look at you and watch you and spy on you, put on a show, baby. Leo energy. All right. So we're going to look now into your Jupiter energy, this expansion that's coming towards you. It's beautiful, might I add. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, you know that you're meant to be successful. You know that you are going to be successful, that you already are successful. You know that you're meant for successful relationships, happiness, all of that. Your intuition's on point, and you know that there's a lot of healing that you have to do, or that you have to continue to work on here. You have to learn, study. Maybe you study esoteric knowledge. You go on deep dives, you research a lot of things. You are a truth seeker. You seek truth. You want to know the truth. You've been this in your past lives as well. Tell me about this Jupiter energy, expansion, good fortune, and miracles with burdens in the reverse. We got the Three of Cups here. So your social circle could be expanding. You may have support from certain people. You have supporters. You got it, baby. You got it. You got it. Tell me about this Jupiter energy with burdens in the reverse here. So you are expanding. Nine of Pentacles energy, you're expanding. You're expanding as a person, and you're ignoring distractions. But the thing about it is, about your expansion, you have taken action to be a boss, to be I could do battle by myself. You've taken action to move forward in this energy. And Spirit says you've done this without friends, without family, without validation, without support. You've done it because you have a desire to do this, and you're not afraid. You're not afraid to leave. You're not afraid to walk away from what's familiar, what you know, because you understand that you are meant to move forward and continue building, continue growing. Tell me about Mercury would be the light. This is why these energies have been called, because there may be someone here trying to hold on to your energy, or trying to delay a new opportunity from you, but it's not working. There's someone or some energy that tried to juggle or mix up your energy, is not working. We got the Fool card on top of Be the Light. It's only helping you. The energies that have tried to do these things are only helping you go harder. I'm hearing you're going harder. It's people that have tried, or energies that have tried to throw magic at you, throw shit at you, thinking that you would just be sitting there crying and you wouldn't get up and do your whatever it is that you do, your purpose. And it actually made you do this shit more. You went harder. You're the type that when people throw shit on you, throw dirt on your name, you went harder. You get unstuck from people trying to juggle your energy or throw a monkey wrench in your program. It's like you end up going harder. When people attack you, you go harder. When people, doubt you, you go harder. And it's because you have a desire here, a wish fulfillment here with this Nine of Cups. You have a wish in your heart. Maybe you want to support others. Maybe you want to be there for others. And I see you taking action on your desire. This is not a low vibrational desire. This is like, I want to help the world. I want to heal people. I want to show light on the people that have been always in the dark. You're going to be on the world stage. I just need you to know that. You may communicate online. Maybe you give channel messages. Maybe you write motivational words of wisdom, but you are on the world stage. It's not that you're going to be, you already are. You have a desire to help, to assist. You have a desire to bring justice and fairness and balance to situations that are unjust, unfair, and unbalanced. You may have done this in past lives. And there's something about you do something online. And I'm getting this energy that you are about to receive, or you are already receiving a major, massive blessing with this Ace of Pentacles that was going to get you completely unstuck. You won't have to worry about the people that hurt you. You won't have to worry about having to leave things behind, because you are actually walking into your Ten of Pentacles. It's like any minute now, any moment now. This could be 8 days or 8 weeks from now. But this year I'm getting, you're stepping into the Ten of Pentacles. And that's final. That's final. And you have energies from other realms that are going to connect you to the things that you need to be connected to. Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords. You're being connected to energies that can assist you, help you. Even if people have tried to block these things, these people or these energies from coming towards you, those people are going to be in regret, deep regret, because the Death card here, something is coming to an end. A cycle in your life is coming to an end. Tell me about social media. So you could have been shadow banned on social media. Okay, you could have been hidden. Tell me about social media with new moon. Sun card. You're not shadow banned anymore. You're not going to be hidden anymore. You are actually going to be seen and celebrated for being who you are. You don't even have to pretend. You don't have to put on a certain voice or rehearse anything. You are, and I see that also, not only are you going to be celebrated, but for some of you guys, you could meet a lover through whatever it is you do for work. Like, I feel like people are going to be speaking very highly of you. There's something that's going to change with your love life or your situations. All that betrayal in the past, that's done. It's over. That cycle's done. With yeah, you're coming into complete and total success at this point. You may have more than one person that wants to be a lover here towards you. You're not just limited to one option, but I feel like there may be certain people or a specific person that catches your eye, or vice versa. But I'm getting like you are meant for far greater things. Okay? You are meant for far greater things. And it is happening right now. It's not going to happen next week. It's not going to happen 2 years from now. It's right now that it's happening. You are already in alignment and going in that direction, because you use those moments where the universe threw towers at you, or unexpected changes. You use that as a point to heal instead of to be bitter and be afraid. And it's something about you using your intuition here. Even though you may have been afraid, even though you may have been unsure, you use your intuition to go towards certain things, even when people were trying to block knowledge and information for you to heal certain things, whatever. Like, the point that I'm making here with all of this is that you're here for a purpose, you're here for a reason. The things that you've experienced are purposeful, they're a part of the plan, okay? So you don't have to get mad about it. You don't have to get sad about it. Just get clever, get creative, get motivated, get that fire in you. Oh, motherfuckers want to try to stop me? I'm finna go 10 times harder. Oh, people want to try to block me? I'm sprinting to the finish line. There is no blockage. There truly isn't, is what Spirit is saying. There truly isn't a blockage here. There's just an opportunity to sharpen your sword. That's it. Your ancestors are giving you or providing some sort of opportunity for you here. And there could be a situation where one thing ends or one thing changes or whatever. And then you're in a whole new energy, a whole new space. But you are really good at transmuting low vibrational energy into positivity, into abundance. You got that alchemy on lock. Do you hear me? And your angels are fighting for you. They are delaying people who want to keep you indecisive and want to come back and watch and think that whatever. Those people are getting karma. The people who come back to watch you to see if you failed, did you make it? Are you still broke? It's their karma to have to come back and watch you. It's their karma for being all in your fucking business, for not wishing you well. It's their karma to have to come back and check on you because you ain't going back and checking on no motherfucking body. You ain't went back and checked on that man. You ain't looking to see did this person make it, are they rich now, are they famous? You don't give a fuck. You ain't looking back and checking on nothing. You ain't going back to rescue nobody neither, is what I'm seeing here. And that's exactly what spirit, the energy spirit wants you to be in. We're going to get a message directly from these ancient gods, goddesses, and deities that are coming in on your behalf. We're going to get a message. The number one message I'm seeing that they're wanting you to know, you're protected. You're protected. You are quite literally protected. Literally. But we're going to see, yeah, you're taking back your power. You're taking back your love. You're calling back your energy that you felt was taken from you or siphoned or stolen. It was never stolen, baby. Because the kind of energy you have cannot be stolen. Your riches don't reside on earth. So can't nobody steal your spiritual abundance. They can't even get to that dimension because they're in the energy of trying to steal and take. I keep hearing the song, I'm just a girl. Like, you literally just look at yourself like, I'm just a regular person. And wrong. Regular was never that. You was never regular. Let's just get that straight. Everything about you is extra, extraordinary. Okay? Let's get some messages from these gods, goddesses, and beings that have been summoned on your behalf. It says you're protected. I have a gift or surprise for you with God. You're getting a gift from the universe, from these energies, because you go to God. Before you go talking about somebody, before you go slandering or doing all this other shit, speaking word spells, you go to God and be like, God, why are they doing this? You and God is homies. Y'all may have had a tumultuous relationship, but you and God, Mother Goddess, Father God, are homies. So what these energies want you to know is that you're protected and they're about to gift you with something. And then they also want you to know somebody's looking into your energy, getting readings on you. And all they're seeing is that you're healing from trauma. This person doesn't have strong boundaries. Whoever this is getting this person want to come back. Somebody's getting readings on you because they either want to see if you're going to come back or they want to come back. They've been watching you. Somebody feels like you may have a life partner coming in, or you are their life partner. You guys are supposed to do this life together. For these people, whatever magic they did, it did not work. It backfired. And your ancestors want your attention. They want you to know exactly who it is. Somebody's initials could be JNTWM, first, middle, last, or this is initial in their name. It says you're my go-to. Return to sender with karmic time lords. So somebody's dealing with a return to sender. They're dealing with karmic time lords for trying to keep you stuck in an old timeline or in a karmic loop. Now that's all that they have. That's all they can see. Yeah, some sort of magic backfire. A Capricorn was preying on your downfall. Now they're watching you and they want to come towards you because they know that you're the original, and they're being haunted. Paranormal activity, what they trying to steal the sauce. They're being haunted. They're being fucked with spiritually. Okay? Like, these energies ain't just coming to gift you and bless you. They come in to defend you, to defend your honor, to defend your name. Okay? Because you've done enough of the battling. You've done enough of the battle magic and spiritual warfare. They're coming in to help you because you've already done that. You have a lot of courage, triumph, and faith here. And there's a lot of people that are just power hungry. They just want power just to have it, just to feel good about themselves. They don't feel good when they got $1 to their name. One thing about you, collective, whether you got $1,000,000 or a penny to your name, you still feel like that bitch or you still feel like that dude. It don't matter. Whether you riding high or walking on 2 feet, you still feel the same. You still know who the fuck you are. Ain't nobody made you feel at this point like you were beneath them because of what you had or didn't have, because spiritually you have more than what any earthly possession could define as your worth. Just so you know. I feel like you're in this space where you sucker free. You ain't dealing with no suckers, and ain't no suckers around you. You have strong boundaries, you're protecting your peace, and people are intimidated to face you because you love yourself. That's the true love. Karma's on your side. So this is what these energies want you to know. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Yeah, people are insecure because you know who you are. That's why people are insecure right now, because you are well aware of who you are. It says popular girl or boy. You know that you're the talk of the town. You know that it's a motherfucker somewhere right now talking about some shit that happened 10, 12 years ago. And you're protected. So, I mean, that's just what it is. This is just what it is. Tell me more about what, yep, it says their plan failed. It says someone's getting readings on you. They want to double back and spin the block. They're a fake friend in the reverse. So they're trying to act like they're a real friend, or they was fake to you in the past. Now they want to act like they're a real friend. They see that you're not a fake friend. You're a real one. The magic backfires. Somebody in this Capricorn energy could be somebody in a survival mindset or low vibrational energy, jealous. They were preying on your downfall and their plan failed. Somebody is thinking that they can get away with something. They're looking and hoping to see that something fucked up for you. They're hoping to see some sort of bad news. Like, I'm telling you, like, people are literally looking for something wrong with you. And you're just working on yourself. You're not even focused on none of the bullshit. You've died and been reborn so many fucking times. It ain't nothing to die again. I could lose it all and get it all back. The fuck? I ain't afraid of failure. So that's what somebody here is trying to pray on your downfall, but you're not afraid of falling. You know that you're going to be caught. You know that you got protection. You know that you got spiritual reverence. You know that you've done a lot of work on yourself, that you got good karma in your bank account. You not low on funds, spiritually or otherwise, no matter what the fuck the shit look like. It says self-work, somebody's watching you. I'm on my way to you. You're the original. That's what these energies want you to know, is that they are literally creating space and clearing up shit for you. Hello. Yo, ops keep watching. All they can do is watch, because you have a blessing coming towards you. The person that did that love spell on you, they may not want to admit it, or they may not want to look at it like it was a love spell. but it didn't even work. So who cares? Somebody could be saying you did a love spell on them. Yeah, far from true. You've been over here working on you, literally. You've been over here focused on what does God want me? What does Mother Goddess want me to be doing? And I feel like you've been healing from trauma. You're about to get a really solid energy in coming into your life. Abundance, solid energy, solid people. And it's like you're set. You ain't got to worry about if that person or those energies are going to act funny. You're about to be put in a leadership position. You already are in a leadership position, but you're going to the next level, is what Spirit is saying. And so these energies are here to help you get to the next level, teach you, show you, favor you, give you favor. You have favor. You're meant to be in a leadership position. You've always been meant to be in a leadership position ever since you was fucking little. You coming up with all these abstract ideas about how to save the planet and save the world, and you over here talking about you want to be a philosopher, a deep thinker when you grow up. You want to be a shaman, a healer. You've always been different. And there's a reason why it's working out for you. And this leadership position that you're going into, I'm not talking about a job. I'm not talking about like, oh, you're going to be a manager or you're going to be a supervisor at your job. I'm talking about a leadership position that puts you in the spotlight. I'm talking about being a leader because you speak your truth. This is something that maybe your father or a brother figure was meant to or supposed to or was aiming for. You're about to get it. You're about to get a lot of people's wish fulfillment. A lot of things that people have been, yes, they want you to know you have nothing to worry about. A lot of things that people have been wanting and, oh, I want to be this and I want to do that and I want to have, they've been doing it out of wanting power, not out of really wanting to help people, not really wanting to make a difference in other people's life, but they want a difference to be made in their life. If this is a father figure or a brother or a male, you could be in a male dominated industry, or you're about to be in a male dominated industry, or you're going to be dominating some shit like you are a male. Like you about to be running shit like you the man. And you got a whole set of titties and a coochie, or vice versa. Okay? Because you've been doing the self-work and somebody keeps watching you and trying to come towards you, wanting to come towards you because you're doing the self-work. You stop giving this person your energy. Spirit says, don't give them no more energy. Protect your energy. Your energy is valuable. Somebody here or multiple people see that you're healing from your trauma. And it's like they want to come and re-traumatize you and throw you backwards. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what people don't realize that they're being used for, because they're so unhealed and unaware of themselves that they don't realize that their jealousy, envy, and hatred towards you is really a reflection of how they feel about themselves and their own insecurities. And that's how those other energies that try to attack you get through. They get through the people who are jealous and envious that are close to you. Okay. I feel like somebody that was wishing harm on you, their plan failed. And now they got to work on themselves because they're seeing, why the fuck was I wishing bad on this person? You're a chosen one. You are a chosen one. You know this in your heart. You never had to ask somebody, am I a chosen one? Am I meant to do this? You always knew this from the depths of your soul. Okay. You knew this. Let's get more about this. It's people that lied on you and now they're going through karma because it says you can't play a player. You called back your energy and now somebody's missing you because you ain't missing no opportunity that's meant for you. I'm just saying, it's just a whole bunch of clutterfuck, okay? But let's see what these energies want you to know. These deities that have been summoned on your behalf. Tell me about Archangel Michael with your protected. Yeah, Archangel Michael, you and Archangel Michael with the Seven of Pentacles have a spiritual contract. You decided that you're going to be pursuing this path of enlightenment and being a spiritual leader or helping people out of their darkness. And Archangel Michael made a spiritual contract to protect you. With this Seven of Pentacles, there's a spiritual contract you have with the angels because of the path that you chose. That whenever you are a spiritual, you're chosen when you chose a spiritual path or you chose the path. You chose it. So because you chose the path, you get special benefits. It's not really special. It's just that's what comes with it. Why do you think a lot of people didn't choose this shit? If just because you get benefits don't mean it's an easy path. Just because you get protection don't mean they ain't gonna try you. So a lot of people didn't choose this path or they passed up on this opportunity to walk this path because they were afraid. You are showing up as fearless. Like you have a spiritual contract with the universe, the most high. You're meant to be a spiritual teacher in some way, shape, or form. And therefore, Archangel Michael is here protecting you because of your purpose and your mission that you have committed to. Had you not committed, had you been fake and phony, Archangel Michael wouldn't be here. That spiritual contract would not be valid. It's valid because you're doing your part. There is somebody here that I'm seeing that these energies want you to know they're working with you. Three of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. They're working with you. They could be working on or with someone else. They want, okay, so they have a person in mind that they want for you or they want to bring you towards a specific person. But it's a lot of energy in between this union. There's energy of people going through towers and regrets and spiritual warfare to get to this point here. Okay. There's somebody here that is really trying their best not to watch you online or think about you. Reason being, they went to look at you or tried to find you and search you up. And when they saw you, you triggered the fuck out of them. They thought that they was going to see you just doing some shit that you usually do. They saw you out here speaking pure truth. Somebody is like at the same time of them being afraid of you, they're also very much like infatuated with you. They're afraid of you because you know things, but they're infatuated because you speak a language that they have never heard before, or you scratch an itch in their brain that has never been scratched. You know what I mean? There's some other person here that's very, I want to say obsessed with you, but whoever this is could follow you every lifetime. And they do the same shit in every fucking lifetime. Somebody just can't get enough of you. It's just like they can't. Ever since this person first met you, they're like, that one is different. But I'm seeing this energy that because of all these things that you've experienced, especially if this is recently, it's actually bringing this timeline of this success that you're destined to have. It's actually bringing it in quicker. So what a lot of people don't realize when they do certain shit, they actually help you manifest things quicker. Because you're the type of person that is really like, your actions speak louder than your words. You can drop something like a fucking, the drop of a hat. You definitely have Isis here as well when it comes to your spiritual gifts or abilities. You know that you have so much faith in yourself that you know when it's time to leave or walk away from something, even if you're attached to it. Here goes Anubis. Here's Anubis. Literally, I see Anubis here. Anubis is like literally fucking people's plans up and exposing them. Anubis is over here fucking people's plans up and exposing them. You could see this in your dream. You could be seeing Anubis in your dream. Maybe you've never had a dream of Anubis. Here he come. Anubis is literally fucking people's plans up. Whatever they're preparing to do, Anubis, and I don't even, Anubis is not like a warrior spirit. Anubis is a protector. The number 13 could be significant. Literally, 2213. Anubis is a protector. But Anubis honors those who are loyal, who are protective over the ones that they love. Yeah, Anubis is about to embarrass somebody. They gonna fucking regret some shit. Anubis is literally about to like expose a motherfucker. And I don't even feel like this is in Anubis's character. I don't. I feel like Anubis is like the type of energy that just be chill. But Anubis is stepping a little bit out of the regular scheduled programming to protect you. I feel like Anubis is about to have people coming towards you with apologies. How is Anubis doing this? Anubis is cloaking the energy, or oh no, Anubis is calling on the dead. Anubis is calling on the dead. So it's like you getting favored. Okay, so it's like you getting favors from Anubis, who's getting favors from the dead. Anubis is like, hey, I did you that one solid. Hey, I need you to do me a favor. Go to that motherfucker house real quick and shut off all their power. I need you to go to this motherfucker house and do the ookie spooks. It ain't even Halloween and it's about to get spooky. It ain't even Halloween, but it's about to get spooky. Because I feel like a lot of people have tried to pick your energy apart. They've tried to take the things that they like about you or that are valuable, they see as valuable, and then take it for themselves and then leave you feeling deficient. So this is like if you're the Queen of Pentacles, really, somebody else tried to be the Queen of Pentacles and make you be the Queen of Wands, but even when you're the Queen of Wands, you're the best Queen of Wands. It's like people be trying to pick you apart. Oh, I like your lips, but I don't like your nose. I want lips like you. And then make you feel bad about your lips or make you feel bad about your like somebody be trying to like downgrade you or put you in second class or put you in this energy of like you have to be the Queen of Wands. You can't be the Queen of Pentacles. But you were the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Wands, you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Swords. So it's like motherfuckers be trying to take and pick apart what they like about you and just take that and run with it, but you're all of it. And then what I'm getting here is that like when they realize that they can't be you, like they go to be the Queen of Pentacles, they're not good at managing money, they're not good at managing energy, they're not good at transmuting energy or cleansing energy or anything like that. Then they don't want to be the Queen of Pentacles anymore. Now they want to be the Queen of Wands because they see you being the Queen of Wands and you rocking it. And it's not because of what they try to put on you or what they try to cast you as, it's because of who you are. I would be the best Queen of Pentacles. I would be the best Queen of Wands. I would be the best Queen of Swords. I would be the best Queen of Cups because I'm the fucking Empress. So I feel like there's somebody here that's like, they tried that shit. They tried to take what they liked about you and steal it and siphon it and wear it. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you left that motherfucker high and dry or you abandoned that situation and you went ghost, you went silent. And now motherfucker's like, well, wait, well, what is the Queen of Pentacles supposed to eat? Wait, what is the how does the Queen of Pentacles dress? How is the Queen of Pentacles supposed to talk? Like it's people that try to be you, and then when you're like, fine, you got it, they still looking for you to advise them or guide them on how to be you. Woo! I gotta pour up a little bit. I gotta pour up a little bit. Ain't that right, Sarah? Ain't it crazy? Yeah, I got my friend Sarah at my house. She chilling. She big chilling. She big chilling. When I tell you, you got spirits on your side, people that ride for you because you were the only one. I don't mean that you didn't have any other friends that you could have hung out with or you didn't have shit that you needed to do. You was just bored. No, you was riding for people even when you had shit to do. Even when you had other things that were more fun and alluring, you still rode for a certain person. It ain't like you was desperate or you're my only person, so I'm gonna be around you. No, you chose to be solid. You're loyal. You're loyal. And your loyalty is going to become a reward for you. Where you thought that your loyalty was a weakness because other people could not appreciate how loyal you are, you're about to see how much your loyalty is actually a reward because it's coming. And you're going to know, and other people are going to know that you manifested this shit. You are the magician. It's motherfuckers think that they magicians and they magic ain't working. Their magic, how you a magician, your magic is backfiring. How you a magician and you giving energy to somebody that you claim you don't like? Mm, interesting. Mhm. Yeah, I see this shit. All right, let's look into this energy here. Let's just get right down into it. We're about to see who's getting readings on you. We're about to see who's getting readings on you. Who is this getting readings on you that want to? Oh, they going. Oh, the Most High is towering. Whoever this is getting rings on you is either about to go through a tower or they're going through a tower. And even if they think that it's not that bad, this is just the beginning of the tower. See, the thing about you is you play the long game. You don't play to just take a cheap shot. No, you're very calculated. You're extremely clever. And that's where people be having you fucked up. Is thinking that you ain't as intelligent as you are. But let them think it. That's your protection as well. People thinking that you ain't smart enough, wise enough, that is your protection. Let them keep thinking it. You could be a Libra, you could be a Taurus or a Scorpio. Your game is that people can never truly figure you out because you are really good at playing your role. This isn't about you being fake, but when somebody try to put you in a role, oh, well, you're just the bad guy and I'm the victim. You're going to be the best bad guy there is. You may not be a bad guy. You chill as fuck. You lit as fuck. But if you got to play the bad guy, you're going to play your fucking role. Exactly. You're going to play that shit to the T. If people want to put you as you're not the Queen of Pentacles, you're not resourceful, you're not wealthy, you're the Queen of Wands. You're just a floozy. You're just a witch. You're not solid. Okay. All right. I'll be that Queen of Wands. I'm gonna be the best motherfucking witch. I'll be the best hoe out there. You see the outfit, bitch? I'm killing you hoes. Cute face and ass swole, killing you hoes. I got the best pussy out. I'm killing you hoes. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Killing you hoes. Like, if that's how motherfuckers want to put you in that energy, cool. I bet you I'll be the best motherfucker out there. I bet you I'll be the best one. Period. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. Oh, you want me to be the hoe? I'll be the best. Now you want to be a hoe. You thought I was a good girl when you first came in. You thought I was a goody two shoes, and you wanted to be the goody two shoes, and you wanted me to be the hoe. Now I'm the hoe, and now you want to be the hoe. Like, it's something like that. I'm hearing I loved you even though I knew you was a hoe. I don't know where that came from. Somebody is a hoe, a retired hoe, an old hoe. You loved a motherfucker even though you knew that was a hoe. I see Thoth here. Yeah. This Thoth energy is basically like this opportunity that's coming towards you, this energy that's coming towards you is essentially going to show people, or you're gonna let them know, they're gonna have clarity that Thoth supported you, gave you some resources, or that you created it. I feel like Thoth ain't even trying to take the credit for real. Thoth is like, nah, I just gave you the key and you unlocked the door. I didn't tell you which door it was gonna unlock. You figured that one out on your own, but I did give you the key. Because it's not about the power that you have, it's about how you use that power. A lot of people actually do have power, like you, similar to you, but they don't know how to use it. They don't know when to use it. So they waste their power, they give their power away, and then they look at you and they see that you preserved your energy, and they're like, well, how the fuck? Yo, I'm kind of tipsy. It's nighttime over here, though. When you see this reading, it's probably going to be the daytime over there. So tell me about someone's getting readings done on you. Ace of Swords here with the Queen of Wands. Somebody's looking for some sort of truth. There's multiple people getting readings on you. There's a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody's trying to get the truth about something. And it's like, people don't understand when you tap into a certain person's energy who did not consent to you looking up at their shit. They didn't ask you to get a reading on them. They didn't give you permission to do it. People don't be understanding that they get clocked that way. So some people could be getting a return to sender reading. They're looking up information about what's going on with you and they're getting read to filth. Or they're getting a false narrative. Or they're only getting some of the information and they're running with it, not even knowing it's chess. But yeah, who is this getting readings? Somebody that you rejected or they feel rejected. Seven of Wands reverse. Somebody feels rejected. Yeah, this is somebody that feels rejected by you. There's multiple people, but I see the Queen of Pentacles. Speaking of the devil. But it's crazy because I feel like this person was being hella fake to you. You rejected somebody because they were being fake. And they want to sit up here and feel like they're being rejected. Well, don't be a fake ass bitch. And a real bitch won't reject you. Real recognize real. You wasn't being real, so you got rejected, huh? Period. Somebody was being real fake with you. Wishy-washy, inconsistent. In your face, they act like they love you. Behind your back, they talk shit. Not genuine. But this person here, what they get a reading about? I think they wanted to see if you was gonna come back. They got a reading about your finances or your love situation. Yeah, somebody got a reading about whatever you do for work, what's gonna happen with your work. Not a motherfucking thing. You gonna keep winning. The fuck? They wanted to see if you were gonna try to work something out with them. And it's like, nah. Yeah, somebody essentially got a reading on you. And it's like they don't even understand that it's karma for them to even get readings on you. It's their karma to be checking in and trying to see what's going on with you. Because this person actually wants to double back, but they missed an opportunity here to keep it real because you're gone. So somebody missed an opportunity to say something to you because now you're in the hermit. You're deep in your own energy. You are in another dimension, another realm. Your energy's cloaked. But somebody could have also got a reading about your love life, or this is somebody here that, hold on. One of these people that got a reading on you is a third party who got rejected by a player. That was their karma, was to get rejected by this player. They got a reading to see if you was gonna come back to this person or they was gonna come back to you. They tried to see what this person, what they tried to be ahead of the game. They thought they was smart. Like, let me see what this person about to do. Is they gonna go? This could be for some of you guys a Virgo, because I'm feeling like this Virgo energy has a survival mindset. They could act like they have everything. They could act like they're living good and sitting pretty, but it's like they have a biological survival scarcity mindset. Like, am I gonna get a man? Am I gonna get married? Am I gonna have kids? Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Chill the fuck out. It ain't never been that fucking serious. Some of y'all, it's a third party who's trying to see what you got going on with a motherfucker that you don't even talk to and don't really care to speak to, but that motherfucker care to speak to you. Like, you got a couple that's pressed or an ex couple that's pressed. This person got rejected by a fucking player. And that was their karma. For some of y'all, it's a friend that you rejected because they were being fake. That was their karma. This is what these energies want you to know. They're gathering information. They're watching. Some of the people that they're going to get readings to or from are actually eyes from the underworld. They're eyes of the divine or they're eyes of the underworld. So these are people that are meant to watch people like this. They're meant to monitor. So it's like a monitoring spirit trying to monitor you and don't realize that they're being monitored. Somebody here wants to come back after they got some sort of reading here, or they think that you're going to come back. You know this intuitively. You're not saying shit. You don't give a fuck, but you know it. Somebody wants to come back to put down the burden here. Somebody got a reading on your finances here to see what was going to happen. If you was going to be able to align back with your future, your destiny, your visions and your dreams. Or now somebody sees that your future is like you're meant to be very successful, and they may have realized that the universe put an ending to whatever they was doing through you, and you could feel this intuitively that somebody was trying to juggle up your energy, so you went silent on the motherfucker and got out of a conflict, and you start protecting yourself. Whoever was trying to block you, you was protect. Like I'm telling you, tell me about what this reading. Whoever these people are, what was the reading about? If somebody planned on healing some sort of karmic debt with you, apologizing, or if you would apologize to them. Somebody want to know if you're going to be in a relationship. Somebody want to know if I'm getting after this reading that this person got. They got into an argument with whoever they dealing with, they family, they dad, they mom. They got, yeah, Archangel Michael towered they shit. Mm-hmm. Tell me about their plan failed. I lied on you. Now I'm going through karma. Somebody didn't realize that like the universe put an ending to a situation. The universe kicked them out of your life. The universe, you know, put you in a position to release this person. Tell me about their plan failed. Ten of Swords. Somebody was planning on hurting you, betraying you, trying to put an ending to something that you have going on. And that shit just doubled back to them. And it's because they lied. This is somebody here that wanted to ruin a love situation for you, for some of y'all, family, friend, third party. And that shit happened to them. Because somebody tried to assume your place without the proper, like, they didn't have the training. They didn't have the initiation to be you or take your place or use your methods, or they didn't have the right training. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody here that wanted to get in the middle of something, juggle something, cause an ending, leave you in the Two of Pentacles, and that shit didn't work. It backfired. It failed. Yeah, now I see somebody who somebody wanted to kick you out the way and get with a person that you were meant to be with, and literally that person don't even want to commit to them. That person is not committing to them at all. I feel like it's your angels here, Archangel Michael, that went to battle for you. It's somebody that keep trying to reconcile with a person that don't want to commit to them. And they don't even realize that the universe called an ending to this. They still getting readings. They still checking and watching and looking and thinking about you. Whole time the universe already made a judgment about this shit. Tell me about the magic backfire with Capricorn. Yeah, you're not stuck in somebody's spell that somebody tried to speak on you. You're not stuck in that shit. How did the magic backfire? Oh, it just went back. It just went back to them. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here was praying on your downfall, and you about to get way more than whatever the fuck. Yeah, you're about to get way more. It's gonna happen quicker. Somebody was trying to slow you down, and something's gonna speed up. Something could be hitting somebody's relationship right now. Somebody was trying to affect your love life or your money. Now their money's fucked up. Their relationship is in shambles. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody was trying to block you out of coming out of a conflict and cause some sort of mix up in your energy, or speak confusion, speak spells on your energy, on your future that they know you were meant to have. Now this person is just having multiple missed opportunities. It's like every time they think they're about to get something, it don't happen. Every time they think they getting a promotion, or they getting this or getting that, it don't happen. Now they're delayed. It's missed opportunities and delays. And this person is really hoping, like, man, I hope this is the one. I hope I get the job this time. And it ain't happening. It just keeps being delayed. Their bright future or whatever they thought they was supposed to get is getting delayed. And now it's like every time they think they're coming out of a conflict, they get back into some bullshit. Every time things go right for a little bit, it just go back wrong. And I feel like this person was trying. Yeah, this person wants to apologize now. Whoever this is gonna want to apologize, because they was praying on your downfall and they realized that shit didn't do nothing except stop whatever they was meant, like whatever they wanted. Tell me more about Capricorn. This could be a family member for some of you guys, or somebody that you grew up with. You could have been in a relationship with this person. Yeah, they was hoping that somebody wouldn't come towards you, wouldn't take action towards you. They was, I'm telling you, they were telling about they were praying on your downfall. They was really hoping that you wouldn't be able to get an opportunity here. Whoever this is learning their lesson because their plans are being towered. They were hoping that they would teach you a lesson by putting a tower moment on your future, on your plans. And it's literally, when I say literally, it's literally happening to them. Literally, literally. Now somebody wants to sit up here and apologize and try to do the shadow work and figure it out and tell the truth and express emotions and put down the burden and work together. Anubis says that, yeah, Anubis is like, that's me. Somebody can't let something go. They can't close out a cycle the way that you are. They can't just be done with it. So you got Anubis and Thoth here. You had Isis here too. Isis, Hathor, you got Sekhmet, you got all the energies I spoke about, but the ones that are making, putting people in their place here, so to speak, is Anubis and Thoth. Thoth is giving you some information, and Anubis is using the dead to haunt this motherfucker. They're like, yeah, man, you ain't doing shit else. You just sitting up here in the underworld. Go ahead and do me a favor. Go to that, go by that person's house real quick. I need you to hit them with the 2-piece spooky combo. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. It's spirits in somebody's house. It's multiple spirits. The hermit's a ghost. It's male spirits, female spirits. It's a couple here, a whole couple that went to the other side. I'm telling you, it's like multiple energies here. Tell me about this. Yeah, these are spirits that have already left this world that are hunting somebody. I don't even get that these are like your ancestors. They could be, but I feel like these ain't even your ancestors. These are like spirits that have passed on. When I tell you somebody's being haunted, they hearing shit that go bump in the night. And these spirits, they're going to successfully complete their mission. All right. They going to do the job. Okay. They're going to do it and they're going to do it well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have Isis telling you about love here, new love. And collective, you're good. Honestly, I feel like you're good. You really don't have nothing to worry about because if you could see what's happening behind the scenes, you'd be like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like people, their spirits coming in somebody's dream, astral projection to them in the dream realm too. This person could have been astral projecting to you or something. And somebody seeing that, I feel like if somebody's trying to be in your dreams or astral project to you, it's something that they about to see about you being successful here. We're gonna get one last energy here and then we're gonna close out, but I feel like you're good, honestly. I feel like you're good. It's not whatever these when I tell you these energies that are stepping in for you, they don't step in for just anybody. They don't step in for just anybody. They're stepping in for you though. They're stepping in for you though. We're gonna look into this last message. You have nothing to worry about, Leo with chosen one. Let's see what this is about. It's gonna be a lot of people that wish they just minded their business when it came to you. It's gonna be a lot of people that just wish. It's very oddly silent right now. And it's very hot. So somebody could be getting a lot of heat flashes, waking up in cold sweats, all kind of shit. Intuitively, you know you don't have nothing to worry about. Isis is coming up here. You have a different perspective intuitively, hot Thor. You realize you don't got to worry about shit. Spirit was clearing out energy and releasing burdens here. You don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have to keep carrying other people's burdens because you've learned your lesson. You've learned from your past experiences, so you're not bitter about it. Instead of being bitter, you became interested, you became intrigued, you became a student, you studied your enemy. Tell me about chosen one, the world card. I mean, you were born for a reason. You have an important mission, but you also learned a lesson. And this lesson that you learned, you're going to be using to teach others. And it's going to be a lot of people. There could be people that want to employ you, that are watching you, or people that want to collaborate and work with you that's watching you here. But you have some sort of success or victory because you closed out a cycle and learned a lesson here. And this victory and success that's coming in, it's like people are going to know that it was made for you. There's nothing that they could have done. They couldn't pretend or put on a show or wear a costume. There was nothing that they could do to take this from you. And this also has to do with a love situation, something that you've been really desiring here. And people are going to see you receive this. And they're going to be in a lot of personal regret towards themselves, like beating themselves up, wishing that they minded their business, wishing that they didn't come up against you, wishing that they would have just been more whatever. Okay. But yeah, you got some sort of love situation coming in, and can't nobody stop that shit. And the more they try to stop it, the more they bring karma onto themselves. You're ignoring the distractions and moving right along. Like, ain't shit stopping you for real. The way that you move with the essence of truth, clarity, and peace. You have a very peaceful energy about you, but you also have a fierce energy, Sekhmet energy. Like, you ain't about to settle for no bullshit. You're not about to be letting people run all over you. You're not about to be doing none of that. None of it. You're manifesting a very powerful timeline here. You're manifesting the bag. You're literally manifesting an opportunity here that is so successful, so abundant. You're not even gonna have to tell people, hey, I'm in a relationship. Hey, I got this new business contract. They're gonna see that shit. It ain't even gonna be that you gotta tell them, or you're not gonna say it. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not gonna say it, but people are gonna feel it. They feel it now. That's why they watching you. They waiting to see, did it happen? They waiting to see that their weak ass magicianry spell work. It didn't, because you love yourself. So no matter what people do or say or act towards you, you love yourself. And that's why you're attracting more energies that are genuinely in love with you, that genuinely give a fuck, care. Yeah, there's gonna be people that regret something because they're gonna either get exposed or they're gonna see something about you and they're gonna want to come back in this Knight of Wands energy, trying to get a blessing, trying to get something. You're gonna hardcore reject these motherfuckers and ignore them and keep it pushing and let go of the emotions. You're not even gonna be manifesting these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, these energies that are coming towards you, Archangel Michael is very heavily in your reading. Anubis, Isis, Hathor, Sekhmet, they was all up in your reading. All up in your reading. Thoth, all up in your reading. Literally. So I feel like you don't have much to worry about. You have a lot of support. You get some good rest, is what Spirit said. Get some rest. Go buy a nice little meal. Do you. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Basically, just keep going like how you're going. Business as usual. Ain't nothing to see here because ain't nothing stopping you. Ain't nothing to see here. Ain't nothing to see here. It's not. I'm telling you. And your intuition hasn't been wrong. Like, a lot of people like to gaslight you and make you think, oh, you're not picking up on that. You're crazy. You're paranoid. And it's like your intuition has not been wrong. I'm not saying that you're not ever wrong, but I'm saying your intuition, your spiritual guidance, your messages, your ancestors, The things that you pick up on have not been wrong. They haven't. It's here. Whatever it is that you've been wanting and wishing is here. It is literally here. Whatever you've been, the reason why you keep going and having faith and keep moving forward and stuff, it's here. It literally is. And I see it being successful, extremely successful. And it's like all this energy is working together. So the people, the energies, the haters, they are literally funding your existence. They're keeping you going. Literally. These people and these energies are not powerful. Even if they have a strong hate for you, a strong disdain, a strong dislike. Well, really, they love your ass. That's really what it is. They love you, but they mad that they love you. They insecure because they feel like you got it and they don't. But I'm just getting like, we ain't got to trip off this shit. You stay laced up so you don't trip off of dumb shit. Listen, and we're gonna end the reading like this. Speaking on my name will never one up a lame. Cause you hoes is just plain better run up your game. Is Killer K from the Bay. Never heard of your name. We don't know where you stay, but you stay throwing shade. But I keep it 100. I'm always laced up, so I don't trip off no dumb shit. My pockets stay dumb thick. Can't worry with can't worry about no like. Wait, I'm kind of tipsy. What I say? How my rap go? Speaking on my name will never one up a lame because you hoes is just lame. No, let me start over again. Speaking of my name will never one up a lame because you hoes is just plain better run up your game. It's Killer K from the Bay. Never heard of your name. We don't know where you stay, but you stay throwing shade. But I keep it 100. I'm always laced up, so I don't trip off no dumb shit. My pockets stay dumb thick. Can't argue with no dumb bitch. I don't even think I got the words right to my own lyrics. My pockets stay dumb thick, can't argue with no dumb bitch. That's just the point that you need to know. Pockets stay dumb thick, you not arguing with dumb bitches. That's it. All right, y'all. I hope this message reaches you well, in good timing, in good faith. If you're going through shit, if you dealing with shit that's not even your problem, if you really just trying to keep the faith and you just trying to elevate and heal your bloodline and, manifest generational wealth and you just trying to, you just out here fulfilling your purpose. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. The stuff that you're seeing in your reality, the things that are happening, they cannot affect you the way that you think or the way that people want you to think. You are protected beyond what you can even understand. You have worked lifetimes to get to this point, and you not finna drop the ball right now, and ain't nobody finna snatch the ball from you. So I need you to know if you're listening to this message and this reading and you got to the end of this reading, you're still listening, you are protected. You are safe. Nobody can hurt you or fuck with you. Nobody can steal anything from you. Nobody can take what has your name on it. Nobody can pretend, dress up, wear a costume to look like you or act like you. You are the original. You are one of one. You're the one that your ancestors prayed for, and they're proud of you. And that's why they go so hard for you. You think if you was a fuck up, if you was out here moving weird, that they would be over here how they moving to? No. You are loved beyond what you can even understand in the concept of love. You don't even understand the concept of love the way that you're actually and truly loved, but you will. So don't let none of the bullshit, none of the spiritual attacks. It's training. And that's how you got to look at it. It's training, it's spiritual training for you to get better and stronger so that when you are put in position, you are unshakable and unmovable. You've already been through all the trials, you've already been through all the tests. You have the knowledge and the awareness to know how to move around it. You have the intelligence, the skills, the artistry. You have what it takes. All you have to do is continue to believe in yourself and know that any obstacle put in your path will be dissolved right along with whoever it is trying to throw that obstacle in your path. And all you got to do is be compassionate towards yourself and your journey and lend that compassion to others, because truly, through the hate, the jealousy, the envy, whatever it is that you're experiencing, it's really love. It's really just that motherfuckers love you. It's really that they're inspired by you. They just don't like it. They're mad that they're inspired by you. They're mad that they love you. They're mad that they're insecure about your power and your light. But that has nothing to do with you. You're going to be you regardless. And that's all you're meant to be, is you. So keep being you. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.